channel. And damn, that's a dead bird. I'm glad I was switching lanes already and didn't hit that. But that motherfucker would have been nasty if I had to hit it at these speeds. But man, whoa, that Ford Escape was doing something. He almost lost it. I know y'all seen that. But you gotta be willing to bet on yourself, man. Because if you're not willing to bet on yourself, then how you expect to win? You know. And I said this before. You know, I took a bet on myself. I've been betting on myself since like what? August, September. I started betting on myself. And man, now my record right now is 9-1. I took 9 bets. No, correction, 9-2. 9-2 is my bets. I took 2 lessons, not L's, lessons. Right? Took 2 lessons. All I did was, you know, look at how the roll went, and then I shook the dice harder, rolled the dice again, and I bet it on myself. If you scared to bet on yourself, you cannot win. That's why that car did that. This car doing a little swervy swerve. Alright, let me get away from y'all for y'all had some road rage going on. But yeah, so you know, I took a bet on myself, and that's all I've been doing. You know, I took a big bet when I sold my truck instead of fixing my truck. I took a bet on that. And I won. You know, things started getting better. You in the left lane, man. You just camping in the left lane. State boys got somebody. Wait, that's Metro. Damn, Metro can really stop you on the highway? Or did they break down? I don't know. Is they there because they broke down? Or did Metro stop them? I don't know, because I showed them. But when I be saying Metro, I'm like, y'all ain't got no jurisdiction over here. Yikes. Luckily, the Metro cops said, I blew past. Them boys said, yeah, fuck that car. But yeah, you know, you can't expect to win if you're scared to bet on yourself, man. Cannot expect to win. You know, like I say, you know, I'm 9-2. And with that being said, you know, I sold my truck. And for some reason, ever since I sold my truck, things been going up. Like, I don't know if my truck was holding me back or what. But after I got rid of the Tahoe, things started going up. And especially after I got this car, things started. After I got the Vic, things started going up, you know, and I took one more lesson after I got this car. Probably like about a month or so after I had this car, I took one more lesson. And what I do is now, I really assess the bet. And I determine if the bet is worth the roll. And that's how come my record is good. Got another left lane camper. That's how come my bet is good because, you know, I assess the roll. If it's worth the bet, then I take the bet. If it's not worth the bet, I don't take it. If you don't get off my ass, Hyundai, what the fuck, bro? I tell myself, is this bet worth Once I see it's worth it, I take the roll. And I've been winning. You know, that's because I see if the bet is worth it. You know, since the bet be worth it, cool. You know. And that's one thing I've been doing. Like that's how come I've been straight so far. You know, maybe like with all the things that's going on behind the scenes that, you know, with these lies and, you know, it kinda like mentally fucked me. Like it jogged my brain. You know, along with the PTSD that I'm dealing with, kinda like jogged my brain. But overall, I'm okay. On the outside, I'm okay. It may be on the inside, it may not be okay. But on the outside, I'm okay. If you look at me, I'm okay. You know, because if I tell you I'm not okay, then who gonna give a damn? You know, so my thing is, you know, you gotta be willing to bet on yourself, man, because, you know, ain't nobody people will bet on you, but 9 times out of 10, they gonna bet on you for you to lose. And that's what's going on with me now. You know, everybody betting on me to lose. Everybody betting on me. You know, I'm talking everybody. Except for my right-hand man and my boy. See, I didn't even talk them to bet on themselves. Now, we bet on each other to win. And that's how it's supposed to be. But everybody that's around me and that knows me, besides and my other homie in Tennessee, but everybody else, they betting on me to lose. But that's not gonna happen. Because I'm betting on me to win. As long as I bet on me, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. As long as I bet on me, I will be okay. I don't need y'all to bet on me. Y'all betting on me to lose. Y'all betting on my downfall. And that's not gonna work for me. You know, and I'm not betting on nobody's downfall. You know, I don't care what they are. You know, I don't care if they is liars and stuff like that. I still bet on them to win. I still bet on them to win. Because, you know, like I say, everybody, you got to bet on yourself. I got to do this real quick. So, I catch y'all in the next video. And I'm going to be rolling right back up out of here in like 30 seconds. After I end this video. I catch y'all in the next video. As always, stay positive, stay blessed, like, comment, subscribe.